My sugar is now cooking. My pears have been cut, peeled, cut in half, and then cored. So as soon as the sugar has cooked to a dark caramel, we'll place the pears into the hot caramel and allow them to cook until they're tender. Then we'll add 1 cup of heavy cream and finish cooking the pears and making the sauce. Okay, my caramel is beginning to appear. And I always tilt my pan at this point, not stirring, but just tilting. Now we have a pretty good dark caramel, and we're going to add our pears carefully. Caramel is over 300 degrees hot, and it's really sticky, so you really need to be careful. If you get it on your skin, you need to get your area where you've gotten the caramel into cold water immediately. And it does wind up giving a really bad burn, so you really want to be careful. I can't stress being careful enough. We're going to go about 3 minutes on this side. I put them in upside down just for a minute, and then we'll turn them over and we'll cook an additional 3 or 4 minutes, then we add the heavy cream. I've turned the pears over to poach on the top side, which will be the outside, and I've added the seeds of 1 vanilla pod to flavor the pears and the caramel. Now I am ready to add the 1 cup of heavy cream. Turn the heat up a little bit to bring the sauce, the caramel, back to a boil. Okay, so I've baked a layer of the almond cream, and then I've put a really thin layer of the caramel on top. Then I take one of the halves of the pear, cut it into a quarter, and then kind of fan it out because I just think it makes for a nice presentation. And we just lay it right on there. And then we put our last piece of pear up there. I did decide to sprinkle some chopped nuts, and that's, I think, the simplest, most complete presentation for this caramel hazelnut pear tart. Well, for A Baker's Passion, I'm Ray Madursky, and I hope this video has been helpful. And you can take this idea and really run with it. There are many ways to do pear tarts. One of them is to make the almond frangipane cream and to actually bake the tart with the pears on it. This is just another idea I got from something I saw on television. And now for the best part of the day, the chance to actually taste the labors of our love. Oh my gosh. Using the hazelnut in the cream and toasting them really beautifully brown is incredible. And the caramel and pear combination is absolutely one of the best combinations on the planet, and I kid you not. Later, in the next week or so, I'll be doing a puff pastry that I make, which is really easy to do, and it's very, very simple. And one of the things I'll do is do the poached pear in caramel, but on a Caroline, which is a piece of puff pastry rolled out in sugar. So, enjoy. I can't tell you how perfect a combination all of this is, so I really encourage you to really try this recipe. Excuse me, for A Baker's Passion, Ray Madursky. Have a great day, and try to visit the website at bakerspassion.com, and you'll see the links to the videos with the recipe. Thank you and have a great day. Bye-bye.